Hi, my name is Anne, your guide to when animals get even. If you like bloodthirsty animals getting back at humanity, then as far as I know, it's a good idea to like, comment, and subscribe. Today's animal has some thoughts about being an exotic petting zoo ride, as it is a very bulky and opinionated herbivore. It is the camel. Camels are interesting because they have two distinct forms. You have the dromedary camel, a single hump. Then you have the Bactrian camel, also very large, two humps. Now, camels are big. They're all close to, if not longer than 11 feet. Most of them are over 5'8" in height, all the way up to like 6 foot, maybe more, and they're all close to, if not over 1,000 pounds. I wouldn't want to pick a fight with a camel. I don't want to get in a fight with a camel. So first up, we have a man in Siberia. This was filmed. This man decided to hit the camel in the face. He was ousted from existence pretty quickly. Apparently he had a history of hitting this previously peaceful, direct quote, previously peaceful camel in the face before. Apparently this was the time that, this time was the last straw. It's the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. So, yeah. Our next situation is a 2-nickel situation. It's really weird that it happened twice. So we've got two people who were decapitated by their camels in the exact same province of India. It's just weird that that specific injury happened twice in the same place. So camels can fit a human head in their mouth. The more you know. And as far as I could tell, it's kind of just a matter of like shaking hard enough. So that's gruesome and horrifying. So our first one, this camel was tied to a tree and another camel went by and tried to chase this other camel. The owner tried to recapture it and the camel didn't appreciate it. After the owner was separated from his body, villagers tied the camel to a tree. They dispatched it, which I was very unhappy reading about. To me, the fact that, so as soon as the owner was gone, the camel was docile again. So I feel like there's probably a lot of background context that we're missing in regards to this camel and owner relationship. I doubt that they had the best situation because from all my research, most domestically owned camels, most, not all, most are pretty generally abused. That's why there are so many attacks that I could find. There were so many, guys. These are the cherry-picked ones. So the next one happened. This guy had a camel and he had its legs tied up. Its legs tied up so it can't move, it can't go anywhere. It reached a record high of 123 degrees of heat outside. So camels can exist in up to 120 degree heat, and that is the most extreme for them. Camels are also herd animals who can walk around and move. When camels press together, it kind of like disperses the heat, so it lessens how much heat a single individual is dealing with. This is my special guest star, apparently, Mufasa. Hello. Don't step on the keyboard, buddy. So, okay. So, yeah. He had the camel tied up. He forgot about the camel. He remembered the camel during an evening meal. He went outside to untie this camel that had been in 123-degree heat for who knows how long, legs tied, couldn't move, and it was not happy when it was released. And then that owner was separated from their body too. I couldn't find any information about what happened to that camel. Apparently, this guy was known for not being the best to his camel. So, cool. We've got a case in Morocco. A man dispatched a baby camel in front of its mother and was then subsequently trampled out of this life. Shocker. Shocker. Who would have thought that a female mother animal, would attack someone hurting its baby? Wild. Never would have thought that could happen. That's a shock. I can't imagine a human mother doing that. That's crazy. Anyway, apparently, in parts of the world where camels are very popularly owned, they are considered to be one of the most vindictive animals. What I took away from all of my reading was not that they're the most vindictive. It's just that people keep abusing them. Closer to home, we have a Tennessee story. And this story, I got so mad reading about this one. We have literal direct quotes from the USDA. They have on-file complaints from this place. This place had the only source of water for the animals was a shallow, muddy creek that went through their area. There were no water troughs. There was no fresh water available. The USDA even said something about how there were no other sources of potable water, and potable water is necessary to prevent dehydration and disease. And in the very next paragraph of the person reporting this, they say that it's unknown as to why the camel they let loose was so aggressive. It's unknown. Really? You don't think, constant dehydration could drive someone crazy? No? Oh, it's just, no one knows why this camel got so mad. What bothers me most about this one is that the two people who passed because of this camel were not people abusing this camel. They were just visitors. This place was a roadside zoo kind of thing, and a very bad one. Very, very bad one. Nobody needed to be in that situation. The camel or the people. It's bad. Not fair. Basically, don't abuse animals. Don't support places that abuse animals. Report places that abuse animals. And be nice to camels. That was the lesson that I learned researching this story. I will say it was semi-entertaining to read about camels. Yeah, letting it be known that you shouldn't abuse them in very, very compelling ways. Yeah, I think the threat of being trampled is a good one if you want to just not get abused, oh, don't do that. I might trample you. So, yeah. If you like this video and you want more bloodthirsty animal content, it's a good idea to hit that like and subscribe right meow. I am here Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay, bye! And camels are very large and intelligent, and they don't like being abused. So, things happen. Moofy. Mufasa. Hey, bub. No, don't rub on that.